Hello folks, Joey Leds here for another, well no, it's not a dip review, I almost said dip review, but if you read the title down below, it'll indicate otherwise. What are we reviewing today? I'll cut right to the chase this time, no more, what are we reviewing? Well this is this and this is that. None of that shit today. We are reviewing Redman Select. It's not as well known obviously as Original and Golden Blend. And then you have Silver Blend, which is the sugar-free as far as I know. And then you have Select Blend. This was generously sent to me by my friend Ray. Thank you so much, man. This is not able to be found around here. All you'll find around here is Redman Original, Golden Blend, and Levi Garrett. And I've always wondered what the deal with this is, so thank you. We just hit our 3-year mark. Been doing this for 3 years now. It's been an amazing 3 years, and I want to thank you all for joining me on this crazy ride, and cheers to another 3. Let's get into it. So the presentation. Black and yellow. I think it looks nice. I don't know, I just think it looks cool. It doesn't have like really the rustic look that Original and Golden Blend has. It's kind of has its own thing. It's kind of sleek looking with the black and yellow on it. Really same on both sides. And then it says right up here, choice blended for rich, moist tobacco taste. And if we flip it onto the underside, it says that it is 100% premium imported tobacco. So 100% foreign tobacco, which Redman Original and Golden Blend are not like that. But it says it, even though you probably can't read it over the camera. I have had a couple of chews out of this, but let's unzip the fucking Ziploc shit and take a whiff of the scent. You know, for me, a lot of chews and I haven't had a lot of chews in my days because it's not too popular here. We don't have the best selection. Very limited. So, to me, the scent, by and large, of chews, unless they're a flavored one, smell pretty similar. But this one just smells a bit sweeter. But it doesn't have the raisininess to it. It's not as raisiny, but it smells sweeter at the same time. But a good scent. It's hard to describe, but that's okay. We're going to throw in a cheek anyways. I mean, it's kind of sticky on the fingers. Not as sticky as I find Levi Garrett, but it is nonetheless still sticky. Has to be. It's chew. If it's not sticky, something's wrong. And it seems to be cut a little bit finer than like Redman Original and Golden Blend. I don't know why. The strands don't seem as long, maybe? Is that what I'm trying to say? I'm not 100% sure. So, we're going to throw in a cheek. If you don't have chew, pack a lip. If you have chew, pack a cheek. Throw in a cheek. Whatever you want to call it, that's up to you. Yeah, like I said, this isn't cut as long, so it's kind of harder to grab a big chew. Obviously on video you don't want to take too much, because then you can't talk. Good example is my full bag video. I thought that was bad. I thought the full bag of Redman was bad at the time. Then I did the full can. Made the full bag of Redman look like nothing. Though the Redman did make my throat bleed. Let's stop procrastinating here and throw her in. Here it's zip. Didn't really make a snap, but yeah, whatever. Landed on my bed. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Kryptonite Mud Jug today. Why? I don't know, I just chose it. Alright, so I haven't really, I'm sure there's reviews out there. Haven't seen a lot of reviews on this stuff, so it's hard for me to say. But I have a very weird opinion on this. You might call me crazy if you've tried it. Maybe you'll disagree with it. But to me, it's very sweet, and it does taste good. But unlike the other Redmans, or typically most original chews, doesn't have that raisiny flavor to it. It's not really raisiny, and what I taste instead of raisins, I get a marshmallowy kind of taste out of it. Call me nuts, maybe I am, but it has a marshmallowy kind of thing going on. Not just like, marshmallows, but like, like the cereal marshmallows, like the kind of marshmallows that are in like Lucky Charms and whatnot. It reminds me of those. Can't even really taste the tobacco. I mean, it doesn't really taste like chew. Again, I haven't had a lot of chews in my days because the selection here sucks on chew. It's pretty good on dip. Sucks with chew. I don't think many people up here chew. But it's, marshmallowy. Not bad, though. Also, I wanted to bring this up. You all know I do my Skype calls. Big group calls with all my viewers. Some of which are my best friends or my brothers. Feel free to add me, by the way. My username is JoeyLeds, no space. But we were in a call, and my friend Noah said, in these Skype calls, who that doesn't already make dip videos do you think would make the best dip videos? And I chose my friend Jabba, who's been in the calls for a few weeks now. I said I think he would make the best dip reviews, and he got a new webcam and made a channel, and he made his first dip review. And they're absolutely fantastic, right off the bat, all edited. He's just got a great camera presence. And he's funny. He's just great. He dips Cope Southern Blend, so I'm Dip Stoker's Fine Cut, and he plays banjo.
Hello and welcome to Jabba McDippin'. I'm Jabba. This is my channel. This is my first dip review ever in history of ever. And I play a mean-ass banjo. Fuck.
That fucker's crazy. Check him out. Jabba McDippin'. I can't compare this to shit. Now, maybe there's some other dips out there that taste similar. I'm not sure. But from my very limited experience with chew, I can't compare it. I simply can't. I guess if we're talking about Redman, I guess it's closer to Golden Blend than original. It's not like Levi Garrett. Still can't quite compare it, though. Oh well, softer than like Levi Garrett. In terms of the texture it has when it rubs against your cheek. It's pretty soft feeling. And not burning. I find with chew I typically don't get a burn unless I chew a lot, and then the inside of my cheek gets a little bit rough. Still not intense. It seems kind of soft in there. No burn or anything. As I've said in all my previous chew reviews, nicotine's a no-go. Never once in my life, even when I was a beginner, I've never ever felt any buzz, any semblance of a buzz from chewing tobacco. Chew. I don't know why I just felt the need to say chewing tobacco. From chew. Never felt any nicotine, never got a buzz from it, never any of that. I just never have, so for nicotine, nothing. Let's see, what the fuck is next? Spit. Not much for a chew. Not that much spit for a chew. I mean, there's still plenty of spit. But for a chew, not a ton. I find it probably has about the same amount of spit as Stoker's, which is weird. Stoker's has the most spit of any dip. But for a chew, not a ton of spit, but it's not dry by any means. So you still get a little bit of spit, and it's pretty dark spit. So not bad. The fact that it's less spit than most chews doesn't bother me. And lastability. Again, like the spit, doesn't seem to last that long, oddly enough. Would have taken a bigger cheek if it was off video, because, but I need to talk on here. Looks like a giant piece of shit, doesn't it? Doesn't last as long as Levi. Lasts a little bit less long than Golden Blend or Original. I mean, I've known people who can have chews in for hours. I've never been one of those types of people. I think I don't chew on it, but I gnaw on it a little bit more than I should. So this stuff will probably last me about half hour, maybe, give or take. Probably give a little bit, but it still lasts okay. It's not like, you put it in and it's like, it's time to take it out. And number of subscribers. I actually have this prepped beforehand for once. That's a rare occurrence. I'm just letting you know that. We are up to 10,462 subscribers. All 10,462 of you. Thank you so much. I love you all. Keep dipping and spitting. Chewing and spitting. Cracking and packing. Does this count as cracking? Can't really pack it. Whatever. Whatever the fuck you do, keep doing that. Okay! And shout-outs, obviously, like I said, shout-out to Jabba McDippin. Check him out. And as always, big shout-out to my best friend Jordan, the Bluegrass Dipper. Of course, him as well. Fantastic videos. Check them both out. And for today's rotators, we have Big Country Dipper 1369, Austin Hovius, George Adipsky, OF Dipper, and Zach Fadley, I believe. Check them all out. And it's time for the rating of the very interesting, I find, Redman Select Blend. Okay, now I don't chew every day. I get it once in a while for occasion. But say, for example, if I did chew every single day, this would have to be an occasional thing. If I chewed every day, I could not chew this every day. If I chewed every day, I'd probably go with Levi Garrett. This would be more of an occasional thing. It is good, but it's different. Guess I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's interesting. And a little bit odd, but it's still good. It's not bad. If they have it near you, pick it up, check it out, try it out for yourself. And yeah, if they sold this around here, maybe I'd get it once in a while. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, that's been the video. Feel free to like my Facebook page, facebook.com/JoeyLedsDippin94, or on Twitter @JoeyLedsDippin. And feel free to add me on Skype. My username is JoeyLeds, just JoeyLeds without a space. And when I add you, if you get a random group call with a bunch of random names that might not be mine in it, that's going to be me calling with a group. So answer. I select it random. Don't be nervous. We'll have a great time if you come in. Anyways, it's been 3 years. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me. Let's go for another 3. See you in the next one. Take care.